Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is my driver, Smitty. He's going to show you the beginning of the birthday flowers. Smitty, hold them up. Aren't these flowers gorgeous? Anyone who knows me knows that I love flowers. Today is my last day of the 50s as we get ready to turn 60. You can put those flowers down over there and the cake. We got more cake. Smitty, just hold up this cake if you can. It's a lot. It's a lot of celebrating. But it's a beautiful cake from Denise's Bakery in North Philadelphia. I got a lot of celebration going on. Universal Circus is coming to town in Philly November 10th through December the 3rd. When the Universal Circus comes to your city, all new big top, all new show. It's amazing. My big night's going to be November the 12th, and we're going to celebrate, and we're getting ready for the Universal Circus. Whew. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. Come on, let's get the hug, because you never know. Never know who's going to need a hug. We're going to start off with, y'all know I'm super excited, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's going to be airing on Disney Plus Live, but then you'll be able to catch it like on demand. One of music's biggest nights, and tonight they're honoring Chaka Khan, Missy Elliott, The Spinners, George Michael, Kate Bush, Sheryl Crow, country legend Willie Nelson, he's like 90 or 91, DJ Kool Herc, who they refer to as the father of hip hop, Don Cornelius, the founder of Soul Train, so much a part of our culture, and tonight they're honoring Don Cornelius. Bernie Taupin, who wrote many songs with Elton John, Rage Against the Machine, a lot of greats. What I like about tonight's ceremony is that, yes, it is great that we're honoring hip hop, but don't leave out the R&B artists when you acknowledge a Chaka Khan, when you acknowledge a great group from the 70s with the Spinners. You can just see in the future, don't leave R&B artists out in the cold. We still got Dionne Warwick. We still got Patti LaBelle. I know one year they're going to be honoring New Edition because you got to be in the business 25 years. Well, New Edition been doing this for 40. So R&B groups are going to be recognized going forth. Disney Plus, if you're saying, I'm not going to be home, it'll be streaming on Disney Plus. You'll be able to catch it. Speaking of hip hop, Will Smith is reuniting with Jazzy Jeff. It was back in 1989. They were the first duo to win a Grammy. The following year, 1990, they were the first rap duo asked to perform because they started giving away awards, but they ain't want them on the stage. Well, now it's a whole different story. Jazzy Jeff, Will Smith reuniting the Grammy salute to 50 years of hip hop. It's going to air Sunday, December the 10th. Check out the lineup. It's like mostly all my favorites. Too Short, Below the Whistle, 2 Chainz, MC Lyte, Big Daddy Kane, Black Thought, Uncle Luke, Questlove, Remy Ma, Yo-Yo, Moni Love, T.I., Queen Latifah, Questlove. And that's just to name a few. I was just naming off my personal favorites that I'm excited about seeing. But this is going to air Sunday, December the 10th, CBS, Paramount Plus. This is the first time that Will Smith is performing or in a venue like this. It's a different setting, but it's first since the infamous slap at the Academy Awards. This is going to be a great night of music. Let's talk about the movie Rustin. Rustin is about Bayard Rustin. Who is he? He was the orchestrator of the 1963 March on Washington. He was right there with Dr. Martin Luther King, but because he was an openly gay man, he couldn't get the recognition. 1963, 60 years ago. Couldn't get the recognition, but he was the one who orchestrated that 1963 March on Washington. It's in select theaters, and it's going to start streaming on Netflix around November 17th. The movie stars Coleman Domingo. I love this man. He from my neck of the woods. He from West Philly, 52nd Street. I interviewed him because he was in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom with Viola Davis. And I'm getting ready to interview him. And he said, I know you. So here I go. How you know me? He said, WDAS FM. That's a radio station I work for. And years ago, the jocks talked with deep voices. I almost fell out the chair. He said, girl, I'm from West Philly. I'm 52nd Street. You've been a part of my life forever. And I was just blown away. Coleman Domingo is such an amazing actor. He's going to play Mr. in the Color Purple movie musical. Yes. And he's already told me, remember how Danny Glover's character was like really brutal? I think the new version, because you know they're saying, this ain't your mama's Color Purple. He going to be mean, but he's not going to be brutal. He'll be mean, Mr. going to be mean, but he's not going to be brutal. And that the 1980s version, Color Purple, there was just a lot of brutality, which you're not going to see in this new one. But getting back to Coleman Domingo, he's playing Bayard Rustin. He's an incredible actor, and I'm just so happy for him. So now you know the backstory of Bayard Rustin, and you know it's starring Coleman Domingo. I love you, honey. This is your season. Power Book 4, Force, the story of Tommy. It debuts on Stars tonight. And Al Pacino, undoubtedly one of the greatest actors ever. Well, you know he just had a baby with his girlfriend. Al Pacino's 83, his girlfriend's 29. The baby's 4 months old. This girl dated Mick Jagger and anybody else over the age of 77. She like them old. You know, there's one thing to date an older man, but it's like, oh, you like the pop-pops. This is what she's getting. Al Pacino, because they're still together. But you know, you 83, you ain't trying to deal with no crying baby. So he's giving her $110,000. Here, get your own place to live. You're going to get $30,000 a month in child support. He's got the baby's college tuition. This girl is set. She was on a mission to get the pops. And she done struggle with Al Pacino. They haven't broken up. But boy, is that whole thing, it's like a spreadsheet. All the money she's going to get. Any fans of Curb Your Enthusiasm, this show ain't for everybody. But I love Larry David. I love that weird humor. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. Season 12 coming to HBO this February. Sanaa Lathan is going to be a part of the cast. Of course, our main man, JB Smooth, as well as others. But Curb Your Enthusiasm is coming back February of 2024. It was a lot. I'm going to be celebrating and showing a lot on my IG, which is WDAS Patty. But I am ready to embrace the big 6-0. I'm super excited. As you know, I've been just talking about it all week long. I thank you guys for rolling with me. This right here, this was not a part of my dream or what I thought that I would do and eventually love, because I'm a radio girl out of Philadelphia and we're doing this. And if I can make you laugh, smile, giggle, maybe make you mad talking about your favorite celebrity, because no one likes their favorites talked about. If you love a person, you'd be like, I'm talking about that. Just coming into your life and coming into your world. Thank you, and thank you for the birthday love. I'm going to go celebrate. I am sharing a lot on social media, but have a great weekend and look out for that weekend edition. We never stop working around here. There will be a weekend edition going up. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.